ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the TrashCast. Everybody's here. It's going to be a good time.
No audio test again this week, going in 100% raw.
Well, pretty sure we've had a great audio test for the past hour or so.
We really did.
Yeah.
But we weren't running that one, so that's just a lost deep cut.
Everything's
Yep.
great and perfectly fine.
Cool deal.
Excellent. That's all I need to know. So besides for the pre-show that we could be uploading to Patreon, but we don't have a Patreon yet.
We also didn't record it, but we don't have a
That's a goddamn
Patreon
shame.
yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
we'll
the
get there.
that's the takeaway from this, kids. If you want us to have a Patreon and post the videos we don't record, and that's not a wink wink, I didn't record it, but I'll find a way. Pay for some shit. Eventually.
You want
There we
World
go.
of Warcraft in high definition? You're gonna have to start shelling out some dollars.
And we'll
Yeah.
try our goddamnedest, I promise. It's World of Warcraft. It kind of auto-gens at 480p. But we'll figure it
you're
out.
right. It really does.
Maybe that dollar can fund the research required to get an HD Warcraft that isn't 3.
That's a good idea, actually. Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
I saw you playing that the other night.
Oh, yeah, I
And,
play it occasionally. Been playing a lot more Might and Magic right now.
Yeah.
Still can't get that fucking merge mod to work.
Did he leave a link talking about how to set it up?
He did. Seth left the link to the 4-year-old page of how to set it up.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Seth, if you're listening to this, fix it, dog. Come help Logan.
Yeah, he's got to update that shit.
Just-
But I don't know if people are working on that shit anymore or not.
Look, dude, you can just hit one of us up. We'll set it up where we'll screen cap Logan and you can walk him through setting it up. And we'll even record it.
Perfect. So besides
Just let
that,
me know.
what's everybody else been doing?
Well, Michael just died and I brought him back to life.
That's your superpower.
Yeah. Welcome back. How was it?
Fighting off cops and Jet Set Radio Future.
Not that good.
That's just it.
Yeah, he sounds pretty dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of pale.
Ooh.
but,
Hey, you the one that wanted to do this on Tuesday? So you better cowboy up
Tuesday's
and have some good
Cowboy
talking
up.
points.
Time to cowboy up.
We started recording on Tuesday, so it counts.
Yep. So yeah, I better get some great talking points from the dead guy in the corner.
Put your kitty hat on.
Yeah, he needs his kitty hat on. That'll revitalize.
I'll get too hot.
No, it'll give you power.
Yeah, it'll revitalize him. It's his kitty cat hat. It's bright pink.
By the power of the kitty cat hat, I have the power. And then he comes out of whatever it is he is under.
He's probably just slumped in his chair right now.
My Lord Michael, you're under the witch's spell. You must put on the hat of the kitty cat to dispel it.
Sounds like something just bit him.
No, that was just autistic screeching.
Oh, that happens. That's what happens when he doesn't put on his kitty cat hat.
I know.
So we got
Those are actually disgusting spiders.
oh yeah, these puke green motherfuckers.
Yes, that is horrible.
We were up here for like 30 minutes last night trying to get a drop off of these things. We just
Yeah.
couldn't get them.
It's
Yeah,
but
we
now
could.
we're dropping the other item we need.
it doesn't it's not procking the fear of spiders. It's just procking the disgust.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think that these are some of the worst when it comes to the spider designs. They're just not that good, but I like the big tarantula ones
Mm-hmm.
because they're fuzzy and they got the goofy eyes.
Oh yeah. They're fuzzy.
And that's now
But these are the ones you'll always see in dungeons and shit.
now I'm
Like you get
scared.
into Blackrock Spire, you get a bunch of these spiders.
Yeah.
Michael is slumped over.
Okay. So this is officially the weekend at Michael's episode then, where you've got to prop his ass up
There
and
we
kayfabe him. Much like they had to do for Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Put that big fucking jabroni in a pirate costume and just walked him down the aisle.
What, Michael?
I didn't see that.
You didn't see the WrestleMania thing?
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Did you see the trailer for 2K?
No, I didn't find any fucking trailer. Okay. I
Okay,
wish you'd send
because
it along.
I haven't seen it yet. Because I haven't seen one either. I've seen articles saying that they showed it,
Yeah,
but I
because I haven't
haven't.
seen anything.
I'm looking right now, and if I can find it, I'm gonna watch it right here on stream, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Then I'll check it out too. But as Donald
Video
had said
reaction.
earlier during the pre-show that no one watched, we have the new Resident Evil game coming out soon.
Ignore that
Wait, which?
soundbite, YouTube copyright.
Oh, what? Village.
Yep, Village number 8.
Yeah. That's it. It
Or
looks very good.
looks pretty good. We really, besides the demo, really haven't seen too much shit on it. But
I
it's
actually.
still that new engine is just so fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. Also, I did see a little bit more gameplay of it, where basically all
Oh,
it
it's the
is.
trailers where it's just you walking and then you get
Okay,
attacked.
it
Yeah.
looks
It's weird.
this is just uh
I just saw the regular gameplay of it, and it looks fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, I love this new RE engine. And
the
7 was great.
Oh yes, they did a really good
2K.
job.
I've got a trailer that I'm gonna send you here in a moment.
Okay.
Um, it's I mean everybody's shinier again.
Ugh,
Like
gross.
more. There's options for like all of our oily boys are they have like they were plastic in 19, now they're plastic and they have a sheen.
Ugh.
Um Bray's in here in all of his forms in the trailer and he looks
Is he
good.
in the Fiend outfit?
That's what they've showed him in the most.
Cool.
Um
Shit, put him on the cover of it.
yeah,
Fiend's fucking
Roman
popular. I don't know how, but he is.
Roman looks
Wait, who's
horrible.
popular?
Bray Wyatt's gimmick he's had for like the last 2 years,
Oh,
where he's just a monster.
Carlito looks good.
They put Carlito in it after he
Yeah.
showed up for like one match.
Uh huh.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Roman just doesn't. His face doesn't look good. It doesn't look like. It looks like they tried to stretch a JPEG over it.
yeah.
But
Maybe it's just a pre-alpha thing, but knowing 2K,
maybe.
that might be
I
final
don't.
product.
I don't know. Right at the end, we've got Fuck. Everybody gets blown. Everybody looks blown out.
Really?
Like everybody.
Damn.
Huh.
It's
Everybody getting tired, getting too blown up out there.
in the Vidya. Yeah,
Huh.
like
Realism.
yeah, I kind of like that.
I do like that too.
Here, let me send this along.
Yeah, send that along and I'll watch it once we get out of this Spooter cave.
There we go. Like I say, it looks like 19. but everybody looks a little better except for Roman.
Is it 21
It's
or
22
22? Okay.
because
So we skipped 21?
we didn't. There was a rights issue at the time when we would have got
Uh,
21, so we got Battlegrounds.
well, yeah, it's because they took the rights back. That's why I'm surprised that it's anything related to 2K anything.
Mm.
But I think that it was just a.
Oh crap.
I think
That's
the
it.
issue was we knew people were leaving
That could be a
and
thing
we
too.
didn't want to put them in the game and end up giving them more money before they leave, but we
Yeah.
didn't want to not put them in the game because
I bet Jericho's still in there. I bet they don't get rid of Jericho in the games. He's too fucking popular.
it might not be anything close to a modern Jericho, but
True.
I would not mind having like Ot 6 Chris Jericho,
Yeah, that's good Jericho.
like late 90s Jericho.
Oh, with the short hair.
Or Chris fresh off the tour bus.
Yeah, the Lionheart gimmick.
I can't wait for the AEW game for
Just hope it's good.
whenever Le Champion comes out. For 5 minutes after we cut his music, the crowd's gonna continue singing,
You
and he's
know they're
just
gonna
gonna walk
program that shit
around in the
in.
video with that dumbass grin on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Knowing that, oh shit, someone listened to one of my songs.
even if we're supposed to hate this man, they'll do it.
Yeah, that's the best part. Because I saw Fozzy at Trixie's before. And they're pretty good. It's Chris Jericho and his rock band.
I don't hate his music. I've never heard a song of his that I didn't
Yeah, they're
that I
just generic rock songs.
yeah, I just don't
Good
listen to it
vocalist.
often.
Yeah, he's really good vocalist because he's got pretty good range to him. But it's the rest of the band that's just like, you all aren't really doing anything fantastic.
I think I'm gonna pick up his book or one of them next time I get
He's got a
books.
few of them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get his first one.
Shit, the last wrestling book I read was Sabu's, talking about how, well, we're at ECW and we didn't get paid tonight, but they gave us crack cocaine and some weed, so I guess everybody's happy.
Did Matt Hardy write a book?
I think he's got a few of them too.
I think so too.
I
I
didn't
think
know
both the Hardys got books. Because, dog, they ain't writing that shit. They're just sending a list of shit that they did to somebody who's going to put it together.
It's probably them sitting there in front of a tape recorder bullshitting, and then somebody's writing it down later.
Probably so, because that'd be the easy way.
That's honestly how. If eventually, when we get enough people, I want to do eventually just a. Let's write a book about our bullshit. Everyone else does it. Let's see what happens if we do it.
Yeah, the official TrashCast biography.
Yeah.
Oh no, one time I fell down on the floor and stood back up, called somebody a faggot. Next page. So many good times.
They've got one they've got one book together. It's
Okay.
288 pages. It's called The Hardy Boys Exist #2 Inspire.
Exist to inspire?
Yes.
Okay, because I
Matt
thought
and
for a
Jeff
second I heard
Hardy have proven
expired. I'm
that
like, damn, boys.
All right, Matt and Jeff Hardy have proven that a relentless drive for success can make your wildest dreams come true.
Yeah, throwing yourself off a 40-foot tall anything.
Yeah. Something in high school, WWE, Vince McMahon said go do it again. And that ref tried to fuck on me.
Yep.
Oh shit! What a bunch of jobbers.
I love the.
Unlike the Hardy Boys, not a jobber in sight.
Oh no, there, man. For a minute, like it was either right before or right after they got back from Impact the first time. They were jobbers of a different kind.
It's because Vince was mad at him. Bless
That
you.
was like that was like the
Thank you.
beginning of um them against Edge and Christian and just trying to outdo each other.
Well, yeah, it's all the old motherfuckers trying to prove that they can still go.
I know. I mean, like they were just like the eternal high risk, high jobber.
Oh yeah, and you
That
got to
was great.
figure, you know, Matt walks around like he's got a fucking surfboard glued to his back,
Because he kind
and
of
Edge
does.
can't turn his fucking neck.
Oh, motherfucker. Is that the only book they have? Yeah,
I figured they'd have more books.
that's the only book that has them um, actually credited as having something to do with writing it.
Okay,
The only other thing that I can find that is quote unquote by Jeff and Matt is a 2-disc documentary set called Twist of Fate, the Matt and Jeff Hardy story on eBay.
I think my
Um,
dad has that.
how much do you think this runs for?
Probably like $40.
Any other guesses?
100.
Okay, Chris. What do you think the riveting tale of Matt and Jeff Hardy would be for a 2-disc DVD set on eBay?
What year?
Every year.
Jeff's got no face paint and the white and black sleeves, black
Oh,
nails,
so it's the good one.
and Matt's flicking the elven sign of friendship with his fingies closed on both hands. So like early 2000s.
Well,
Yeah, that's like young Hardy Boys. Well, wouldn't really say young, but early into the run.
We're looking at like late 20s Jeff and Matt.
Yeah.
if it's eBay, most likely, I'm gonna guess wrong, but probably 230 bucks.
Woo! That's a lot.
If this was the price of right, you would have all lost. Its buy now price is $1.48.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Well, damn. I
Who
guess
has
we
lowest?
must be a bunch of fucking marks then that overexcite the idea of the Hardy Boys and their journey to superstardom.
It's
Yeah.
you know what it is. You know what's in the back of your head when you're thinking about them having a documentary and a book. It's the fucking
Yeah,
Young Bucks, dog.
fucking young bucks, I
Those
guess.
goddamn jobbing plebeians that can't even
Fucking
put
young
Kenny
bucks.
Omega over.
The young bucks couldn't even put the fucking ring over.
The ring puts the Young Bucks over, though.
Yeah, most definitely it does.
If you're one of the like 3 people that listen to us and you like the Young Bucks and you stop listening after you hear me say this, good, fuck you. I don't like them. I've watched them wrestle 6 times,
I've seen a lot more than that.
and every single one of their matches was just the most generic spot fest I've ever seen. And this is the pinnacle of modern tag team wrestling?
You know, I'm glad that they own up to the idea of killing the business. Not
They're
that they killed the business. The business has been dead when you think about the actual, fundamentals of wrestling. But damn, dude, I like Spot Fest, but you can take it too far.
I think I'm going to call this one now because this is the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, of the anti Young Bucks era. The TrashCast.
Who'd they ever beat?
Exactly.
Everybody.
Who'd they ever beat? People who let them beat them.
It's like Lex Luger.
Yes. And The Rock near the end, but we're not gonna talk about that.
We cannot besmirch the good name of Dwayne Johnson.
Oh no, that's not a besmirchment. That's just a fact.
Yeah, it is a fact.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're cooking and it's delicious. Um,
Michael still dead, or is he just kind of sitting there in awe of all the rest talk?
Both.
Both.
He's cocked his head to the side towards me. I thought he was gonna say something, and I thought that would bring something out of him, but it hasn't. Oh no, shit, he's awake.
Yeah, it's
What?
just dead Michael Storage.
He called me a bitch, but he whispered it so quietly I had to get it from reading his lips.
You probably thought he was yelling.
He's like,
But no, I
He's
don't.
he's so buttered, he might as well be fucking the state of Wisconsin.
The
Yep.
moral of the story here, kids. How can you say that the pinnacle of tag team wrestling is the same shit that we see the beginners do when they're trying to have a safe match?
Yep.
But then we get people who go out and almost kill themselves just to get a pop and nothing more.
I know, and I'm glad that you bring it up, though, since we're all still on the topic of wrestling. The Young Bucks are really safe, and I really can't be mad
Oh no, there's
because they're really safe.
nothing wrong with that. It's just my hatred of it comes purely from we claim they're the best and they don't do anything.
Yeah,
who disconnected?
I think Michael did on his end, but they're using the same mic anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Michael, you're not in the call anymore, brother. No.
Tell him to get back in here.
Logan said get back. He misses you.
Yeah. I need great combos from him within the next, if my count's right, 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's got to do the entire.
His phone died.
Oh, shit, that happened.
Go fetch a charger and we can I can plug it in right here. It'll sustain it, but it won't charge it.
Because him and Chris have to give the full rundown of the chronological events up to the Resident Evil series.
Yeah. But eventually, once.
Because if I do it, I'll be here all day talking about Outbreak and Survivor and Umbrella Chronicles.
Outbreak was
So fucking good, dog.
I played 5.502, man. I
Yep.
loved it.
That fucking zoo? That zoo's
Oh,
kick ass. That's a
God.
hell of a way to start.
The hospital was
Hospital's
interesting.
okay.
Yeah.
Hospital's okay.
We'll eventually
Being out in the woods was cool with the serial killer.
We'll get it out
Mhm.
eventually. We'll eventually have the AEW game, and it won't be under a blanket ban by a company that's just.
Oh, where we gush about the AEW stuff.
Well, no, we'll have a game, and we can just do whatever we want in and actually record it.
Yeah.
And not have Vince McMahon knock on our door and get big angry because we make no money, and yet they're somehow mad at that.
God, I wish Vince would show up. We'd have
Yeah.
such a good time hanging out with Vince.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
say that, Mr. McMahon, I'll call you by your formal name.
Out of respect.
I highly respect you as an individual, not as a wrestler, but as an individual. And what I'm saying is I love you, Vince. Come on TV with us. Or not TV, the podcast. Bring us on TV. Let me punch Roman.
Yeah.
Let me shake Kevin Owens' hand and then put him in a... Let me go to shake Kevin Owens' hand and let me whip him.
Gross. Kevin Owens.
I know. I want to throw him.
Yeah, throwing him might be cool.
I want to meet Keith Lee. I like him.
Yeah, Keith Lee, most definitely getting stuck in the performance center. But he's got a
Yes,
good look.
he's got a good look. I've seen the first match I saw of him was at the it was at it was a Survivor Series in 18. He
Yeah,
was on the SmackDown team, and he was honestly really fucking good. He almost pinned Lesnar.
yeah. He's a
And
botch machine, though.
oh, I know.
That's the unfortunate
I
part. But
know he is.
from what I've seen, except for one cross incident, pretty safe.
He's not safe with himself.
No. Being that big, it's kind of hard to, unless you're Viscera.
We could get John Cena on the podcast. He'd be like the easiest wrestler to get on the podcast. Either
Oh, and
that or
also it's what I've heard is that apparently with now so far with every interview going forward, he's gonna be wearing his Peacemaker outfit.
that's
God, I
fine.
hope so.
I'll turn on a
God, I
webcam.
hope so.
I'll turn on my webcam. I'll talk with John Cena in the helmet.
You
Yeah,
know,
because
I've got $5 down right now that he doesn't make it out of that movie, but I still find it funny that he's getting like a little TV show.
yeah.
I
He
mean,
must have liked the character.
yeah, and they must have liked him playing it.
Yeah, well, shit. Look at all the people James Gunn brought in.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many fucking actors and actresses in that thing, dude.
And he's flat out
Yeah.
said that it's all just people he likes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And think about that's a long list of people whose careers, no matter how good they were, just got one of the biggest bonuses it's ever gonna get.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, because that movie's going to make him a shitload of money.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be really good too.
Yeah,
Any
I'm hopeful.
anything lost on Snyder League and
Oh,
anything.
they've already made that shit back to
Oh, I
begin
know.
with.
Well, I'm just saying. Period.
Yeah. Well,
Anything
then, speaking
anything
of,
from Mortal Kombat that they're not gonna lose, but
oh
anything
yeah,
that
they ain't
they
gonna lose money on Mortal Kombat.
theoretically would lose out on, it's all gonna get washed away when this shit drops.
Speaking of Snooter, the new trailer for Army of the Dead's out. It actually makes it look really, really good.
I
Oh,
saw that it was out. That's another one I haven't watched yet.
They actually
Me
give you the
neither.
full details of the movie this time instead of, hey, here's a bunch of people, here's a bunch of zombies, and it looks like Dead Rising.
Okay.
Well, they give you everything you need to know about it in this new trailer, and it's pretty kick ass. It's got a nice little weirdly edited version of I can't remember what the name of the fucking song is, but it fits really well, and you can tell this most definitely a Dave Bautista like lead because he's in the majority of the trailers versus everyone else that's in the fucking movie.
I'll
They get
Yeah.
some
uh,
spotlight, but this is a Dave Bautista movie.
I'll pull it up when I go back over to Dan's after we're done recording.
I'll
Yeah,
pull up the trailer after I'm done with this race.
yeah, it looks great. And the zombies, they're smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're smart and they're fucking they're like together in groups and have a hierarchy
Oh my god.
and they chatter and caw at each other and all this other weird shit. And they've got like Road Warrior fucking and stuff on them
I know you
because
don't.
they talk about that in the trailer. They're like, these aren't just, there's something weird about them. And all the zombies, they've got like a map in front of them. They're coordinating where they're going to go.
I know you're
Wow.
not a fan of it, but I do kind of want to watch World War Z again
Yeah, I'll dip in and out, and then I'll watch like the Jerusalem part.
because
oh, that part was actually pretty good. It's like,
Yes, it was.
why are you all singing? You all fucked yourselves over here.
It's Jerusalem.
I just want we're about to get Zack Snyder's zombie, and that's like the only new zombie movie we're getting and have gotten in a while.
We get 3 of those.
I want I just want to watch zombie movies to hype up.
Yeah, I feel that.
And World War Z's at like the top of the list of just ones that I outright just kind of enjoy watching, no matter what bullshit's going on.
Yeah. See, I saw it in the theaters and I was so disappointed.
I like the zombies,
I don't think they look like
and
shit. And they're all, I complained about it too for I Am Legend. The zombies are just CGI nothing.
I don't
Yeah.
like the
There's
one.
no one there.
I don't like the ones in I Am Legend, and I don't understand why we needed two different endings, and
Yeah.
then we never
People
put
got
out.
mad.
We never put it out with the alternate ending actually in the movie, and the alternate ending makes no sense.
Yeah. I had always heard, and it's more than likely bullshit because it's always like the people that say that Godzilla versus King Kong had a different ending than the original one, where Godzilla won. No, it fucking didn't. They didn't shoot that shit. Well, they had this extra ending for I Am Legend, and people were saying that that's what it came out with originally. That's bullshit. They never put that fucking ending in there.
No.
That entire ending was just a bigger reference to a Mega Man. Because once again, we get a fucking I Am adaptation that is nothing like I Am Legend. But it's okay. It's one of those weird things that's probably pretty fucking hard to adapt.
You know, there's apparently, if everybody wants to start the Reddit petitions again for this,
What, to stab me at the end of the podcast this time?
no,
Chris, get on it.
God damn it.
apparently there's enough footage from Godzilla Kong to where they
Oh,
can
for
put
like
out
additional hours.
they
Yeah.
can
See, I don't
put
want
out
that.
a proper, apparently fully consistent, no having to reshoot 5 hour movie.
Where are
See,
we
I
going,
don't want.
Logan?
I don't want that. Let's
And
go to. Let's go to Orgrimmar, and we're gonna go to Grom Gold to turn this quest in.
there's
All right.
apparently like a 20-hour cut of Jurassic Park, the new one, that they
Fuck
could
that.
put out.
What?
Why would you? Why do you have to have movies over even 2.5 hours? You know,
And
why
it's
would you need something like that? I don't need to watch a fucking 5 hour Godzilla movie. I'm certainly not watching Jurassic Park for more than 2.5 hours either.
it's
Yeah.
almost like, Peter Jackson did his extended editions,
Yeah, and they're too fucking long too.
but he did them with a reason.
Yeah, he had a reason to do that shit, but
And
they're still too fucking
no,
long.
I understand that. That's why when I don't watch them all at once all the time anymore. And I'll watch like one week and another the next.
That's the way you have to do it.
And I don't do I don't even do the prequels in the same month anymore.
Oh yeah, if I'm gonna watch a Hobbit movie, I'm just gonna watch the animated Hobbit movie.
Yeah. I've got that somewhere that we need to review that. Who the fuck's gonna flag that video?
As soon as somebody starts singing, it's gonna get fucking taken down by who the fuck ever. What?
What?
Exactly. They'll never copyright that.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Russian Lord of the Rings thing. There ain't no way anybody's going after that shit.
Oh,
Because they're probably still mystified over the fact of who the hell recorded this and put it up after so long.
so,
That's a good question.
And Chris, if you haven't seen it, it's a hell of a time.
I did find it and confirmed it was the one that you were talking about when you posted it last
Yep.
week or so.
no, it's
And I'm
beautiful.
like, wow, just
Um,
there is so much heart and soul in that I was enraptured because it was like watching a fucking original Doctor Who skit. You can tell these motherfuckers, they put so much soul and work into this, especially when Gollum in his green fucking night dress appears.
So what I think we're gonna do for the Russian Lord of the Rings special / review next for the next trash cast. No one's gonna fucking flag it for anything.
I'm gonna probably watch it so I can join in on the conversation.
There you go.
What I'm gonna do anyway is I'm gonna pull the video up and just screen cap and stream it
Okay.
and just skip through just so everybody knows what the fuck we're talking about. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, out of context without seeing it.
You're cutting out a lot on my end. I don't know if
Me too.
it's getting that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Without
Peter
seeing
Jackson's
it,
already trying to redact you.
I know. I was waiting for something like that to happen. Trying to describe some of this shit is incredibly difficult. And you just
I think it'll be easy.
you just need to see some of this shit.
Yeah.
We will never describe it anywhere near how amazing it is.
Well, what we really need to do is we need to dub over it,
Oh yes.
reading the passages from the book. Because the dude narrating it already you in fucking 30 years. And it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
So just read passages. Should I do it in the English? In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
No, because that shit's dumb.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's
Also, if I gotta sit there for like,
you're Gandalf.
100 minutes and then 50 minutes and listen to you do the dumbass British accent,
it won't be-
I'm gonna end up walking away.
It's not gonna be the whole thing. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do it on the narrator parts. And then what's gonna happen is me, you, and Michael are just gonna dub in dialogue.
Perfect.
But you're Gandalf at all times.
Oh god. Excellent.
I'll be Gollum.
So
I think that should be Michael.
So I just watched the second trailer of our Army of the Dead.
It looks so good, don't it?
Hiro Yuki Sanada is in it.
I know! I didn't expect that either. I guess he's got a fucking resurgence of acting recently.
I love it. But
Yeah, I'm cool
but
with
I
it.
finished
He looks
the trailer.
good.
I finished the trailer. Another video popped up, and I see Ryan Reynolds' face, and I see 3 words.
Oh, is that fucking hitman's wife's bodyguard?
Yes.
Oh, I hated that first movie, dude. I thought it was fucking obnoxious, but Jackson was good in it. But Reynolds only plays one character now.
Yeah, I know.
That's the worst part.
I laughed at the first one. I enjoyed it, but Ryan Reynolds' character needed to be slapped like more times than what we see.
Oh yeah, because he gets piss beat out of him for the majority of the movie.
Yeah, but he needed more of it.
Yeah. Jackson's the real star there.
Yep.
But I also watched that trailer too because it was on autoplay.
I'm actually about to watch it now.
Yeah.
How about, just as a big fuck you to Ryan Reynolds, we take that whole movie and we CGI his clothes.
See, they should have done that to begin with, just as a rib.
We just go in every Ryan Reynolds movie, we CGI the outfit.
I hope that eventually I hope that eventually that we never get another Deadpool movie, period, and that it's constantly just a running joke that we'll get one someday,
Yeah.
and just let him keep playing that angle.
Or just
I mean,
have
he's
him
got-
make commercials for new upcoming Marvel films.
That's not a bad idea right there.
He's got the suit and the katanas and a camera.
But he's outside of Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I mean, what's his wife doing right now? Absolutely nothing. They're riding on the money he's been making.
Yeah.
I mean, she can just, he can pop in the suit, grab her real quick, go get McDonald's and film it, and say that they're getting ready to start production of the movie or some shit. Nobody will care everybody will care, but nobody will get mad if they're not, because it's Ryan Reynolds, and they'll just go, oh, you.
Gonna pull the original Catwoman debacle from Batman Returns, where that chick thought that she got it, but they didn't give her the role for Catwoman, so she was dressing up in the suit and going and doing photo ops at fast food restaurants and acting fucking crazy. And you could even reference that shit too. That could be a fucking double part of the gimmick right there. That's not a bad idea.
Somebody write us a check. We just actually did half of Marvel's marketing for the next 10 years.
Shit, Marvel can't even do its own good marketing.
I know. Mickey Mouse, hire us.
Look at fucking Winter Soldier and everything, or even fucking Black Widow.
Look, here's what you do, Disney, because I know you're gonna listen to this because we've said your name. You call us and we give you ideas for movies and shit, and then you just fucking do it, and then everybody's happy.
Make a Star Wars Legends film directly from the fucking comics, you bastard.
No,
Never, dog, because they're gonna do Cade as Rey's son.
Yeah, you do it from the books and you don't do anything else. Not the comic books, the fucking novels. And if
They're
you
never gonna do
make...
that.
Oh, I know.
Kennedy.
And if you make Cade Skywalker Rey's fucking child, then you will have killed the hopes and dreams of millions.
Oh yeah.
They've already did that.
Well, yeah.
No.
They tanked the franchise already.
The other million.
You can't go through the bottom of the barrel.
But they're about to.
They go get real goddamn close.
That's a lot of damage. We can't fix that with Flex Seal.
Well, they haven't fixed anything right now either. That's always the funny part. No matter how much and how little everybody likes these things, how much money they lose, they still keep making them. Look at High Republic.
I like to think.
And, we don't need to tell you about High Republic for all 5 people who are watching this, because there's dozens of people already that did High Republic reviews that were much better than what we could talk about. So go watch them.
It's almost like
And get the scoop on the big ass force infested rock.
The franchise is the bucket, and Disney's the knife, and it's stabbing the bucket a lot. And they're not spraying it with Flex Seal, and they're just leaking money, and they don't get it.
It's a shame that Michael's dead for all the bad Flex Seal memes.
I'm trying to revitalize him. I see his eyes moving underneath his lids a little bit.
Is he just laying there asleep?
Yeah, the power of Phil Swift cannot resuscitate this man. He is gone.
Of course.
Time of death, 12:34 a.m.
Make sure to put him on his side.
Will eventually. He's not on the floor. He's in the chair. But yeah,
Poor
Disney.
lad. Poor lad.
Disney, get your shit together.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever cared about.
You can make a park attraction that genuinely sounds kick-ass, but you can't make a fucking 2-hour movie.
I guess
A
not.
30-minute goddamn TV show. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, Logan.
What you got?
Hey, Logan, can you try to see if anybody wants to do Armory now?
I haven't seen anybody for it. I've even hit them up for it, and there's nobody out here. It's all fucking boosts right now. Somebody was looking for CAF, but they needed DPS, and it was one slot.
Oh. And so we're about to level up again, too.
We are. We're halfway. Doing pretty good so far.
Yep.
This is the first
Let's
time I think
go.
you've said that you're halfway, and you've been exactly halfway. Congratulations. What an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
well, cutting hair off. Right? Let's go back to Orgrimmar. We need
Okay.
to get. Let's see if we can find a fucking Moonsteel broadsword on the auction house so we can complete this quest.
Yeah. I'd say maybe when we get to level 38, we can probably do Cathedral, or we get, because I still want to try to do Armory just so you can get your gear pieces.
Yeah, I want to do armory as well. Nobody's doing it.
Yeah.
You know.
On an endless quest to do the armory. Will anybody join them? Who knows? Maybe at the auction house they'll have a better chance.
You're starting to cut out.
Yeah, you're cutting out like I was when I redacted on that episodes ago.
My voice also cracked there, so that was most likely part of it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's our time check looking like?
We have 13 remaining minutes of airtime. If anybody would like to say fuck, now is the time.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Thank you. Alright. Wow. There's a cat sniffing my foot and it's weird.
Pet that kitty.
Sweet baby! I know, he's dead. I don't get it either. It's a sad time. If we can get an F in the comments of this video for Michael, we would appreciate it. If we can get at least 4 Fs in the comments, we'll bring him back to life for the next podcast.
There we go.
Here we go. I'm gonna post this for CJ because these glorious motherfuckers on 4chan have been doing the Avengers versus X-Men parody, which is called Ma Phoenix. It is fucking incredible. Been sending them to CJ all goddamn day. And they just now continued it with the next set, which, as you can see in the Discord right now, with a dead polar bear to keep him warm, just finding random beers out in the snow like a trail of fucking breadcrumbs.
What the fuck?
And he remarks distinctly, Pabst? Goddamn Antarctic hipsters. I'd rather freeze my ass off than drink this piss. Ah, who am I kidding? And then he cracks it.
Logan, also reading this, cracks a beer at the same time, giggles at
Oh, I'm out of that. He pulls up fucking Madeline Pryor's like, a polar bear? How did you? They don't even live in Antarctica. And Wolverine just says, well, looks like there's at least one. Or there was. This comic's a fucking treasure, dude. It's actually better than the regular ass Avengers versus X-Men storyline.
Does he know how much paperwork he's gonna have to do now when he gets back to the school, though? He killed a fucking endangered animal.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wolverine's got time.
He's gonna have to say that it attacked him. They're gonna have to start putting body cams on X-Men. It's just gonna be a terrible time.
Thor throws Mjolnir right into the Phoenix's dick
Why?
because they're fighting the Phoenix. I don't even remember why in the main comic book, the real one, why they were fighting the Phoenix and why the Avengers and the X-Men were fighting, but they were fighting.
All right. Well, I hope you learned something today, kids. We
Hopefully.
we had a lot of.
If only Michael had survived the experience.
Um, we hopefully taught you some things today, and
I hope they can hear you because I can't hear you.
Me neither.
it's okay. I never say anything important anyway.
I guess not.
It is fine. It happens. I'm talking like this because I'm out of drink and my throat hurts.
All that hacking.
So, yeah, if you learned anything today, let us know. Next week, we will try to re-educate you once more.
We'll re-educate you on the Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Logan, tell them about the comic books that they're never going to read.
Oh yeah, all those comic books that all five of you all are never going to read. They're going to be linked in the description down below, as always. They are always on sale. Trust me. We never take them off sale.
If you just imagine, you could own a book that Logan touched, maybe.
I think I only touched the original artwork, but yes, most definitely.
There could be
My dad touched them a lot.
There could be a smidge of his fingerprint on one of your covers. Who knows?
That's redacted. That cost extra.
Maybe I don't know, maybe one day if they actually start selling from this shit, I don't know, maybe you and Eric can sign a couple of them or some shit.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Well, eventually we'll get to do conventions again. Maybe actually set up.
Yeah, I miss going to Comic
We
Con.
could do digital
I really
conventions
do
and
too.
everyone can sell NFTs.
Yeah. Well, NFTs, that's such a shaky ground right now.
Oh, I know, that
Because
was
so
the
many
joke.
people are making a shitload of money off of them. I don't see legality on those being easy here soon. All right. And what do we got left now?
I'm gonna click this button
Good.
and it's gonna say thank you for watching.
See y'all next Tuesday,
Yeah,
you cunts.
what he said. Michael, are you okay?